required for the education system has been brought into the system with more than 3 decades of the education system what we had. About 35 years of education system what we are experiencing it has not taken such changes for a long period of about 35 years. And of course the people says which is driven by the Britishers. Yes, the Gurukula education system. In one of the interview and the meeting, our higher education minister, Dr. C.N. Ashwath Narayana was elaborating about it. We wanted to bring back, keeping this in mind, the VTU has brought in change in education policy for the first time in the month of March 2021 and later which has been revived for your batch. And there is a radical changes in your curriculum system and the study system. As I told you in the beginning, the system of education now you are going to experience in line with NEP 2020 is most student-centric, learning with an experience, learning with the hands-on training, a project learning, having worked together as a team and build an overall development of an engineering requirement for societal problem-solving capabilities. Keeping this in mind, the autonomous institutions came forward to implement the first NEP scheme and syllabus. And ours is also one of the institution. We took a frontline role in order to bring in the radical changes in the curriculum and introduced multidisciplinary subjects for the curriculum of 2021 batch, for the first batch. And further, Visvesvaraya Technological University has come forward to change the entire in order to develop all-round personality of each one of you. The more stress I would like to tell upon this time, because you are starting this your semester, the ability enhancement course and personality development and innovation courses. Take it very seriously and build your own field of interest and have a thorough knowledge. Come out with a flying colors with an expertise in you. As a student, you must be more hunger to learn the things and acquire the things. Gain the knowledge, and tomorrow you should be one who will be able to solve the societal problems with a courage and make a point to change the system. Thank you one and all. God bless you. All the best.
Not to upgrade when it is outdated. Do you all agree for this? Not to upgrade when it is outdated. Do you agree for this? Good morning to my dear friends. A warm welcome to the workshop on the National Education Policy 2020. We are very proud to say at the portals of Dayanand Sagar College of Engineering, we were the first to accept the National Education Policy 2020 system to be incorporated in the first year curriculum since the last year itself, though it has got revised now. Till now you heard from the Dean Academics what is the National Educational Policy and what are its modalities. But now I would like to take you to another step, where you will have to know why you have got this national education policy implemented in the country and why is that the state of Karnataka accepted this particular system, the evolutionary system. So let's know this significance of national education policy. To start back, it was in 1968, in the regime of the Prime Minister of India, the main intention of education system was equity and accessibility. Equity with gender. Even the female categories, the girls also should have the equal privilege to get the education was the first motto. And the second motto is access to education for every set of students. This was the motto during those periods. But today, due to this new education, this national educational policy which got implemented under the chairman of Dr. K. Kasturi Rangan, the whole objective is not just equity and accessibility, but it is quality of education that we are aiming at. credibility of education is what we look at, enabled. Our whole intention is to see to that the soft facts of nature and the hard facts of nature. When I say soft facts of nature, it is all your humanities concerned, arts concerned courses. Semester end examinations, there is going to be the continual internal assessment every semester. In these extracurricular activities, again, it is elective for you. A student from a biotechnology can be very good in during vacations, you are going to relax. To break this ice, we have this national education policy which says no gap, no discrimination between academic span and vocational span. That is why during your intervening period of second semester to third semester, fourth semester to fifth semester, intervening vocational space also is utilized with internship programs where you can learn anything. Internship doesn't mean it should be technical. It can be a case study. You can go and do some humanity service. You can do some arts, crafts. You can do, when it comes to education system, and the whole national education policy aims to see to that we are there to make revolution in the education system by making every student get that T-shape. The vertical slab is having gained your experience of all the 3 years. First year, second year, third year, you gain the experience of the multidisciplinary domains. This you are going to apply in a specialization project. Make it a specialization which is research-centric education. That is why national education policy is not just education accessibility, but it is quality of education plus credibility of education plus research-based education plus choice-based education. With this, my dear friends, I am going to wish you all the best. Have an experience learning, gain your knowledge, become the leaders of tomorrow, change the system, participate in this changing system, and make this society, make this world a better place to live in. Wish you all the best. God bless you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your inputs. Now, I request Dr. Radha Gupta, ma'am, first year coordinator, to give vote of thanks.
Very good morning, my dear students. We had a very short and quick session for all of you, because from time to time we want to encourage you and keep you aware of the National Education Policy 2020, which is in implementation now. So you have to know about it so that you can completely immerse yourself in it. That's the purpose of this event which has been arranged today. I'm here to propose the vote of thanks, and I'm extremely happy to thank the management, the principal, the secretary sir, the vice principal, and all the head of the departments for extending their support in making this 20 days induction program plus inaugural program and today's event to this light. So my heartfelt thanks to all of them. I also extend my gratitude to all the head of the departments for extending their support. All their students are there with us in first year, so they are extending their support in whatever best way they can. I express my gratitude to all the head of the departments, the faculty who are involved in designing the curriculum, and also especially I should say the COE, because he will be there for you to know how the evaluation system and how the exam system works. So I also extend my heartfelt thanks to the controller of the examination. And last but not the least, I would like to thank all the students for their patient hearing. And I always say, my dear students, that student is not received, it must be achieved. So please strive forward and make the best use of the opportunities which are provided to you from time to time at DSC. My last thanks are to the facility people and even the media people who are there to support us in all our endeavors. Thank you so much.
On behalf of DSE, I thank Dr. Ashwatha sir, Dr. Suma ma'am, Dr. Radha Gupta ma'am, Dr. Joseph sir, Dr. Anantraju sir for extending the support to conduct this workshop. I thank all the students and faculties who have attended the workshop. Thank you once again.